This is an urgent appeal from the Disasters Emergency Committee. Hundreds of thousands of people have fled their homes to escape conflict in Ukraine, leaving jobs, belongings and loved ones behind. They need shelter, food and water. You can help. To donate online, search DEC or text radio to 70150 to give £10. Thank you.
Streaming 24/7, this is Brum Radio.
Thank you for downloading this Brum Radio podcast. For more podcasts, visit brumradio.com.
I am Dave Massey. I am at a press day. I am down at the Alexandra Theatre. I am at the press day for Dreamgirls, which is coming to Birmingham from the 6th to the 31st of December. And I'm joined by Nicole Raquel Dennis, who is playing Effie in this touring production. Good afternoon, how are you?
Hello, yes, I'm great, thank you. Really excited to be here in Birmingham.
Thank you so much. We were at a press day. What was the reaction like to the press day?
Yeah, the reaction has been incredible. It's very different performing to a very intimate audience. We have really big audiences normally, so it's very cool to sing the songs out of context and strip back and a live lounge kind of element to it. So yeah, it's been great.
And it was live streamed on the socials as well.
Yeah, live stream. So loads of our fans, just checked my phone, loads of our fans are tagging us and stuff. So it's nice that everyone gets to kind of see what we get up to.
Have you done a version of that live stream on this tour?
No, this was our first time doing it, yeah. We did something, I was in the cast in the West End, and they did something like this in the West End, so it's nice that we get to have a little go at it too.
And how long have you been involved with this production yourself?
Wow, since I was 22, so about 6 years now. I did the West End production in 2017 to 18, and then got offered the tour when I was 23 at the end of 2018. So it's been a long journey with Dreamgirls.
Now, actors will generally tell me they're happy to be working. So do you have a preference for being in one place or on the go?
This is my first tour, so I've never experienced a tour before. I've always been London based, so it's very cool getting to experience new cities around the UK and hearing different accents and trying different food, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I miss home, of course. I'm such a homebody and I miss my family, but it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I rewatched your YouTube video from The Voice from whatever year it was. I'm sure it's like 2019. Yeah. You with Jennifer Hudson. That must have been a crazy moment. Did you know that was going to happen or that it was coming? Or was there a hint that you just were doing it and you were going to have to prepare for it?
Had no idea it was going to happen. They prepare you vocally in what you're going to sing, but apart from that, they don't prepare you for what the judges are going to say, what the coach is going to say. So I had no idea it was going to happen, had no idea she was going to turn, let alone get up on stage and sing with me. So it's something that I still can't wrap my head around, and still feels very surreal to see little clips of it flying around the internet, and to talk about it is very surreal. And now that I get to kind of walk in her footsteps with this character is very overwhelming.
Wikipedia is very keen to tell us that this is not based on real people, but is based on elements of other people, not particular people. Does that help your performance? That is not based on a particular person? Yeah,
it's people say it's loosely based off the Supremes, and I believe that to some extent. I think a lot of groups that are around the Motown era maybe went through the same thing. I based my Effie off of Florence Ballard, who was one of the original members of the Supremes, who had a very hard, trying life. She dealt with a lot of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, and died very young. I based my Effie off of her, and I think it makes it easier for me to base it off someone that I know went through kind of similar things to Effie, to draw from that experience, and also draw from my own personal experiences. But I think we all kind of look at people from history to draw something from them, but not everything from them. I think it's been really cool to put our own stamp on the characters and reinvent them for this tour, and not draw from people who played them in the movie or original production. So it's really cool that we get to kind of put our own twist on the characters.
I was saying before that I'd seen Dreamgirls, and the thing that stays with me is some of the more serious elements of the story when I'm thinking of the film, and then the songs are so vibrant and big songs. Does the show balance between those big songs and the serious elements?
For sure. There's this, I mean, you're getting such an array of emotions in this show, especially for my character. I go through such an incredibly demanding, like mentally, physically, emotionally, vocally demanding arc in the story. I think the balance is so spot on. I think it's so with a show like this where the music is so infectious and people know the songs, it's so rare that you have a book and a script to equally match up to the music. But I think the show does such a good job of like making the story just as important as the music is. And it's very satisfying for an actor to play.
Have you been in Birmingham for any length of time before?
This is my first time in Birmingham. Ever? I've never been in Birmingham. Yeah, so it's really cool to get a little taste of it for the day, and we're excited to come back over Christmas and just spend the holiday period here.
It's going to be very, very, very busy over Christmas. Very busy indeed.
I can imagine. Yeah, get your Christmas presents in with the show, get your tickets. It's going to be really exciting.
I'm really thrilled to be coming to see this production. As I say, I've been waiting for 2.5 years to see it here in this venue, and the tour goes on. I've got the dates down until 2023 in February. Are you with the tour up until that point?
Yes, I am with the tour up until that point. It's a long tour, and we've been to so many different cities already, but there's still so much left to see around the UK, and it's nice. I mean, this week we're in Oxford, so it's nice we're a bit closer to home, so loads of our family and friends can come and see it. But it's really nice to be employed after the pandemic, and yes. I think a lot of actors feel the same, and a lot of the crew and musicians feel the same as well. So this show has come at such a good time, and it's such a blessing.
I'm thrilled to be coming to see this and then to review it as well, and it's for me it's just such an empowering show to come and see as well. So the dates for the show, you can see this Dreamgirls from the 6th of December until the 31st of December, and then it's on tour, as I just said, till the 25th of February 2023. You can get tickets from atgtickets.com. If you look for the Alexandra there, make sure you pick on Dreamgirls for Birmingham. And then you've got dreamgirlsthemusical.co.uk, which is the website with all of the details on there as well. Nicole, thank you so much for chatting to me about this today.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the show when you come and see it.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for listening to this Brum Radio podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and rate us on your podcast app.